My name is Alan Gandy. This is the first webisode or vlog or whatever the hell you call it, I don't know, for Blood and Muscle. The reason why I call it Blood and Muscle is blood, it's, very family orientated. So I'm going to talk a lot about family, in general. And muscle is for, obviously for like working out and staying in shape. I'm getting up to my 40s, but also like, not just physical strength, but muscling through things, times are tough, world's changing. So I'm just gonna, just kind of cover that whole thing. Hopefully I can. I do strength training and bodybuilding, and I believe it helps a lot with how I deal with my family as a stress relief. Also, I have 5 kids, 4 of my own, and a gift, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I'm the most talented kid I've ever seen in my life, and my stepson from a previous marriage. So, I got a lot on my shoulders, a lot on my plate, and yeah, and I've been through a lot, so I think, I have stuff to show people and tell people. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, and we're going to get to the first lesson. Alright, so this episode is about arm thickness. So a lot of people are worried about their peak, getting a nice peak on their arm. And I, for one, was doing curls all the time, and I did. I got a decent sized peak, one I was happy with, but it's not like you're walking around like this peaking all the time, like, oh, I'm a man. So my problem was it was like a little rock, and it wasn't, my arm didn't look full when I'm relaxed. Like, you walk through life relaxed, You're not walking through life like, popping out your guns kind of thing. So I just didn't like the fullness, the thickness of how my arm looked, regardless of the peak I was getting. So I needed to figure out a way to fix that, and I heard hammer curls. I tried them before. They just weren't exciting, or I just felt like I didn't get that, I guess, burn in my muscle. I didn't feel that pump, but I decided, hey, I'm going to try it regardless of it doesn't seem to affect me as much as, the regular curls. Just the feel I get, and the next day I'm not really sore after doing hammer curls. But so I went ahead and did it anyways, and started doing them, and my arms just started thickening out. Now, just get this out there: you're not going to get big arms without doing your triceps. That's the most important thing. If you're going to dedicate a day to just like an arm routine or workout, you got to hit the triceps more. But I was fine in triceps. It was my biceps that I had a problem with. So anyways, I'll show you how I do hammer curls. There's a couple different ways. But this way, I'll show you here, it deals with not losing balance and throwing too much weight up, and it helps me have control. And then I'm going to also show you a way if, you're doing it but you're not seeing any changes, and you really want to like shock your muscle into growth. So anyways, here goes the first lesson. You begin with 2 dumbbells. As you can see, 30s here. That's a good weight for me. It's comfortable. I'm not hurting myself. And but I need, I suggest you do a weight that you can do, 12. And by the 3rd set, because I usually do 3 sets, sometimes 4 if I'm feeling super badass. But yeah, do one that you get really tired at 12, your first set, and if you can do that, then that's the weight for you. If it's lower than 12, I wouldn't use that weight because it's going to be a little too heavy, and you're going to end up hurting yourself and not wanting to work out, or just not being able to work out. So anyways, I hold both of them, but I'm only doing 1 set at a time. So I keep this one here, and it kind of gives me a balance. It keeps a place where I can focus and hold straight, and just this one right here just to keep me from moving around too much. Then I take this one right here, and there's 2 ways of doing it. Try not to rock the body. Just go up. I try to extend all the way down, but not cocking my arm, but just all the way down straight, but not forcing it, forcing the extra extension right there on your elbow, because you could hurt yourself. So anyways, there you go. You do this for stay very still, not rocking. So I do that for about 12, rest for about 40 seconds, and then I switch to the other arm, do about 12, and then about every set I lose like a rep, but that's okay. But anyways, so that's how I started to get my arms thick. Now if you, I was really anxious on trying to thicken them up really quick because I felt like all lopsided and weird with the big old triceps and tiny biceps. So this is what I did, and it seemed to like really shock my muscles and get the growth going. All right, so here we go. 40 pounds. Now this is a little too heavy for me, but that's okay. This is a drop set. So what I do is I have this one here, and I have my 40 pound here. And what I do is I just go until I can't do anymore. I drop it, switch really quick, put my hand on the wall, and then keep going with the reps until I'm done. And you can also do it this way when you bring it up to your chest. That, I just feel it here more, and it when you sling it across your chest, and it's just hitting it from different angles. It's always good. Anyways, yeah, so that's how to get your arm thicker. One of the ways to get your arm thicker. Obviously, triceps is the key. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Just go to my Facebook page for this vlog, whatever. It's Facebook.com/MyBloodAndMuscle. Yeah, and I'll be posting videos up there. You can message me, I'll answer questions. And I'll also, if you want a question me to ask and do a video on, I'll do that too. Yeah, so just check it out. I'll be updating stuff all the time. Alright, take it easy. Peace.